A wise man once said, "Our lives are like a ring which has no beginning or an end to it, but it is one eternal round." I then would like to use the same concept as I tell my story. If my life has no beginning or an end, where do I begin to tell my story of who I am? And that's the question. I would also like to use the words that President Richard G. Scott used in his remarks when he opened by using these words, open quote. I would like to speak to each of you as though you were here, in private, having a private conversation, where we share our purest feelings, our aspirations, and our hopes, and our dreams as two can do, where there is mutual trust and common basis of belief, close quotes. My thoughts were then turned to my parents, who laid the foundation of who I am. Firstly, they gave me an identity of who I am. The world has attached many labels of who they think I should be or should become. Some labels are good, others come with bad connotations. A wife, a black woman, a friend, a sister, a housewife, a lover, and many more. Do these labels define who I am or should be? This is an ongoing search and discovery for myself. There is one label that has more meaning and I treasure the most, and that is I am a daughter. I have heavenly parents and I earthly parents. There are two important things that my earthly parents taught me, and I treasure the most, and that is religion and marriage. My parents both come from a background of Christianity and that of generations of marriage, at least 3 generations that I know of. These fundamental foundations have made the greatest impact on my discovery of who I am. I am a believer in Christianity and also in marriage. These two core discoveries have shaped and still are molding me to be who I am and who I am becoming. Another greatest person who has influenced my way of thinking and has shaped my life, and that is my eternal companion. There are 2 things that he brought into my life, in which I treasure the most, and that is the world of books, involving reading, and the world of travel. Reading books has shaped some of my thinking, perception, and how I view the world. And traveling has opened my eyes, my soul, my mind to the way of others, how they live and how they've gained. I have gained a greater appreciation of who I am and how I live my life. This is just but a glimpse of my story, of my life and who I am. And this I know for sure, and that is I am a child of God.